Hello everyone, my name is Ifeoluwa Babalola Tokilesho and I am a PhD student of chemical engineering. When I was growing up, I knew what it would be required of me, things that I would have to do if I was gonna go into professions such as becoming a medical doctor or an engineer or a nurse. In fact, there were shows that depicted all that people that go into such professions actually do in the university. And I also knew that to work in the university, to become a professor or a lecturer in the university, you must have a PhD degree. However, I didn't really understand what it really means, what they really do in a PhD program, even when I started. Now, I am in the middle of my PhD program, and I've spoken with several PhD students, and what I've realized is that there seems to be a mystery around it. In fact, when you tell people that you're doing a PhD, the question is always like, oh, what do you do? Do you have to read books for the 5 years of your, or 4 years of your program? Do you have to come up with new equations, new theories? What do you do all day? And there seems to be so much mystery around getting a PhD. Now, on this podcast, which is titled Inspire a PhD Podcast, I will be interviewing PhD graduates who are going to be sharing their stories, their experiences of their PhD program, what they had to go through, their successes, the challenges they faced while trying to get their PhD degree. And I tell you, if you are a PhD student that is already in the program, this is the podcast to listen to. My guests are going to be describing how they went about getting a PhD. And if you are also someone who is considering going for a PhD degree, you want to apply to universities and you really do not understand, what it really means, the application processes and all, this is the podcast that you should be on the lookout for. Now, if you're a family member, if you're a friend, if you are a young one, trying to help someone that you know or that is doing a PhD degree, and you just want to have an idea of what it means, this is also the show to look out for. So once again, I want to let you know that Inspire a PhD podcast is gonna be out soon. I'm going to be releasing episodes out there, and I want you to be on the lookout for them. Thank you.